Really awesome because you find out when your favorite brands are on. All you do is text. This is the message, HSN. That's the only message you have to text. Not new phone, who dis. HSN, that's all you have to text. Here's the phone number. I know it doesn't look like a phone number, but it is, 70514. So text HSN to 70514, and immediately we're gonna hook you up with a coupon of 15% off a single item. It actually can be up to $50 off, depending on how expensive it is. So my tip is to save it for something pricey, because it's a percentage off the total. You know, the more money something is, the more money you're gonna save. So love that. All right, well, we've got 30 minutes left of our 2-hour show with Korres, where everything is free shipping and handling. And this is one of the ones when my producer and I were talking about the show is the Santorini Grape is back. You know, when you have something that's a specialty within a specialty, that's what you're getting here. So the Velvet Skin Drink, $50, like $50 all day long. So for less than the price of the skin drink, you're getting the ElastiSmooth body butter and the renewing body cleanser for free, for nothing, for zero. Again, this is $50, like $49.95 for everything. It's like we're giving you the full size body butter, ElastiSmooth body butter, and the renewing body cleanser. And it's all the Santorini grape line. So it's not any body butter or any cleanser. It's a specific grape. And I know Stephanie has all the details where she could tell you why this is such a special ingredient.
Yeah, I will tell you also, just an insider tip, the price on this is going to go up. This has been one of the most expensive products for us to secure. So you're getting a steal by buying this collection, because you will see this at a much higher price throughout the rest of 2024, unfortunately. So pick it up while you can, because the Santorini grape is one of the most precious ingredients that we have, I would say, aside from our olives. We actually hand harvest on the island of Santorini the Assyrtiko grape. In the wine world, Assyrtiko grapes are known because they have this kind of dry taste and really elevated. They're super rare. But for your skin, we're actually going to take you there. This is a volcanic island. And on this island grow these juicy, resilient grapes. It's actually the world's most resilient grape, because they get the hydration from the mist of water that literally goes across the island. It doesn't rain on the island of Santorini, really hardly ever. And this resiliency of this grape we put into the extract of the seed, the grape itself, and the skin, really high in antioxidants. And when you press it into your skin, literally, it brings back the tightness, it brings back the resiliency, and it transforms the texture of your skin. So if you have rough, dry texture, we like to say 1 to 2 drops will turn your skin to velvet instantly.
Yeah, and let me show you this skin drink. So it's a glass bottle with a glass dropper. So this is, honestly, it's like gold. So you've got that, you know, it's been known in the skincare industry that grapes have ingredients like resveratrol and things like that are special for skincare. But when you talk about the special Santorini grapes, this is a really special ingredient, and this again plays well with others. So a face oil is, I'm completely into, it's one of the biggest trends in skincare are face oils. So you can use this on your face and all over your body. Yeah, you can use it like on your elbows and your heels, like all those really dry, but you can use it on your face. And this time of year, I press a face oil into my face every single night. It's part of my routine, and the Santorini grape, honestly, never available. I don't even have it. It is not even available. Like, we just have a few hundred for this present. I think we started out with 850 before. How many do we have now? Okay, we're in the 700s now, and that's all we're gonna get for 2024. Yep. So what you're 700, and you saw how quickly we've had like 4 sellouts in this show. If you don't happen to be watching at this very moment, and you're gonna write to Stephanie and say, hey Stephanie, where's the Santorini? Well, unless you watch the show on January 3rd for 10 minutes, you miss it. You miss it, and that's what the Santorini grape is like, sadly.
Correct. And I will tell you, you're right. We will not be getting at HSN any more Santorini Grape Velvet Skin Drink for for the rest of the year. This is it. This is the only way you can get it. And if you go get it anywhere else, it will be more money, and you get 3 full-size products. You know, if you struggle with dry, textured, aging skin, this whole collection changes your skin from literally the top of your head all the way down to your toes, because you get the body butter, you get the shower gel in this effervescent, just happy, joyful Santorini grape fragrance, and then you get that precious velvet skin drain.
Oh yeah, and I'll tell you that I think that face oils, like the Meno Reverse, they're one of those things that is part of that technology. Whenever I talk about, you know, technology for skincare is changing. When I think about growing up in the 70s, when we think of oil, it was baby oil. Like it wasn't, you know, it was like literally putting, you know, petroleum on your skin that did nothing and probably wasn't great for us. This is completely different. That, you know, it's not even technology like we're manufacturing it, it's the knowledge of skincare. This is part of the advancements in the knowledge of skincare, and sometimes when you go more natural, it's better. You know, aiding moisture, giving skin a healthier look. It's got so many, I mean, so many benefits that and it's so specific in that blue zone of that Mediterranean. That grape is just, I mean, it's the antioxidants alone. Like even if you're just saying, okay, hydration, just the antioxidants alone. And by the way, this is one of those things where you can put it on and then you can put your makeup on afterwards. Have you ever put a moisturizer on, right? And then you put your makeup on and it kind of beads up a little bit? Not with this, right? It's very different.
And I actually put it on top of makeup as well. Like you see here, 3 hours after application. This is a clinical study. So this is actually instrumentally measured results. Moisturization, elasticity improvement. So the bounce back to your skin, texture, softness, smoothness, radiance. It literally is the engine that could. This won the Glamour Magazine Beauty Award for Best Beauty Oil last year. It is the hottest thing on the market because it is the thinnest oil possible. This is literally like water drinking into your skin.
Yeah, you know, I actually didn't know that about that award. I was not aware of that. But you think about those beauty editors, how many oils that they get when they're, and how many things that they've tried. I mean, they're like shopping channel hosts. They really get to try like a million things. I'm lucky enough to get to try a million things. I'll tell you, really, really different and specific. And I think you can tell, you know, with the glass beaker, when you pop it in, it's how your skin drinks it in. You can see, like I just put a dot, you can see it like, and I'll just like slowly, you can just watch it drinking it in. You can almost hear the sound effect. My thirsty, dry skin. I have very dry skin that people always say, oh, your skin, it's so hydrated. It is not. I do something to it. I actually have incredibly dry skin, but it has completely disappeared. Completely, look at that. You can see it's completely disappeared. Just from, I mean, I didn't like, you know, just gently, just watching it go in. It's because that's what it does when you've got something that, you know, we talk about the grape, part of nature. It's really incredible. And everything has that 30-day, you know, you can send it back, you can return it. How many do we have left now, Kevin? Because this is like 600 left. 600 left. I think we started out with 1,000. And so maybe one other presentation, or maybe, you know, it's down to 300 after this, and then everyone buys it on hsn.com. You probably wouldn't even see this on air again, honestly.
No.
Probably wouldn't even see it on air again.
And the velvet skin drink, I'm telling you, it's going up in price. It's expensive. It's luxurious. It is rare and precious. And you get 2 full-size products. You get our best-selling body products in our shower gel. You get that beautiful 200 ml huge size of our body butter. And the Santorini Grape fragrance, I just want to touch on that really quickly because it's so unique and different. Have you ever smelled a fragrance and it just smelled like happiness? Like joy, right? You just have this effervescence. It almost smells like bubbling champagne a little bit. Like there's this joy and effervescence to this fragrance that is unlike any out there. Plus you get all the benefits of the Santorini Grape.
Yeah, you know, by the way, you know, when I showed the body butter, I turned it upside down. Like this is a thick, it's not going anywhere. And by the way, that was way too much for the back of my hand that I've been putting other things on. But a little bit goes a long way. Of course, I'm not going to waste it. It's going to go all over. And this smells amazing. Oh, okay.
So happy.
It smells amazing.
so effervescent. You know, that Santorini grape, I liken it to like, it smells like a fizzy cocktail. You know what I mean? It has a little fruitiness, it has a little sparkle of citrus to it. But when you blend it all together, it just smells like joy and happiness. So it really is for everyone. You get all the pieces that you need, and you can see those key ingredients for that ElastiSmooth, all these beautiful natural butters and oils that are almost impossible to make, but proprietary in its blend to Korres.
By the way, men and women can use this 3-piece set. If there's a guy in your life and they're like, I should maybe start using some skincare, you don't have, it doesn't have to be complicated. You could just be like a couple drops of this after you shave in the morning. And that's it, you're done. You know, it can be very simple, very easy. This really, and by the way, this is for all ages.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
This is all ages. You know, I know we've had some things like the Meno reverse. This is, I am talking to you 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. And literally everybody, men, women, everybody can use this. Teens, I mean, you know, everybody's gonna love it. And the scent is very universal. It's not like, you know, super white flowery or, you know, very dark and musky. It's like universal.
I love that this is actually what you're going to see in the pore improvement. I mean, look in that before, that orange peel texture. If you have the teens or if you're somebody that has more oily skin, don't be afraid to use an oil. You need to use an oil, but this is non-comedogenic, so it will not clog your pores. It actually is going to help with cleaning out those pores, which makes this so unique and different.
Okay, we're more than half sold out of that, so we're going to move on. If you would like to grab it.